Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So please just take what fits, but leave the rest out. Don't try to make it fit if it does not. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for all the support and love that you guys give me. So we have angels of 4 directions, spirits with intention behind a mask. You guys are being heavily protected at this time. There's something happening here that you are unaware of that you're being protected from. So at this time, there might be some feelings of needing to work on some things here or really dote on yourself. So take this time that's needed because something here is being worked on towards your favor. But there is protection. So keep in mind if there's a lot of silence going on or you feel like things are just not moving the way that you want in your life, there's a reason for it. I know that I crossed the line with you and you are the best thing in my life. Yeah. Someone is definitely feeling regret now, feeling a loss at what has happened. 4 of Pentacles, the overall energy. I'm kind of picking up, I'm drawn to this treasure chest here. Someone might be kept a secret or there's something hidden. A lot of hidden energy going on. Could have been a secret connection as well. So the 4 of Pentacles I see for the overall already is saying there's something that is being held back at this time. Something that needs to be worked out or addressed until it is presented. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon card. Again, your intuition's really high. The last couple of readings here, I see that something's coming in. Something's here for you to give you emotional fulfillment. Something that needs to be cleared up, but there is a waiting period. And in the Moon, you can feel this. There's something going on where you can feel the energy of something happening, even though it looks crazy in the 3D realm, that nothing may be going on. Maybe there's silence if it has to do with the relationship, but you just feel like you're right where you should be at this moment. So trust in that. Okay, allow things to unfold in due time. Also with the Moon card, Knight of Cups, some of you might be having dreams. Okay, so pay attention to the message in your dreams and how you feel in that moment. So let's see what's going on in their energy. We have Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands for their energy. This person is feeling very passionate about you at this time. I see them fantasizing quite a bit here, almost enjoying the fantasy instead of wanting to make things a reality. I also see that they finally realize what truly matters to them more than anything in the world. And they feel like they kind of went against this here. They did a disservice to themselves, possibly sabotage something because of fear by seeking temporary pleasures here. So giving into things that keep them busy, trying not to focus on matters of the heart, but when they are alone, it's like they can't help but think about you. They fantasize here. There's something that stirs up within them when they really think about you and how they feel. Tell the Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the High Priestess. This person possibly buries themselves into work or keeps themselves occupied so they don't feel these emotions. It just happens when they're in solitude here. They do feel this overwhelming amount of emotion at this time that's coming from a different place. So in the past, this feeling that they had was tainted by them trying to make it something that it wasn't. Okay, I see someone kind of in denial here, lying to themselves, and now they see things very clearly. So in the past, we have 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Wow, this was brutal. So I do see a betrayal here. Something happened, someone made a decision, cut the other person out, or it was an unavoidable loss here. 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, someone was hurt deeply. Now it is showing up in your energy as the Queen of Swords and theirs in the 5 of Swords. This is showing that this person caused a lot of conflict, or they tried to win in a situation and you happen to be the collateral damage. So this was a very painful ending. It felt like this person was trying to possibly deceive you this whole time, that they didn't really care. It's like all of a sudden the rose-colored glasses came off when this had happened. So let's see What's happened here in the Ten of Swords? King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So you guys were very clear with this person on what you would accept and what you won't. But they had your heart and you had theirs, so it's like both of you felt like this was a match made in heaven. You couldn't let go of each other, but they were unwilling to really discuss this. You were trying to be honest with them and stick up for yourself. And it felt like they were agreeable at the time, but then they would go against it. They would never really take action and change things here. So you felt like they weren't really listening to you. And the King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, they really tried hard to deceive you in a way with the Devil, because this person didn't want to lose you in their life, but they were still focused on something else that was taking their energy away. And it became more important to them to win in their situation. King of Wands a lot of times represents being a go-getter, someone really trying to make it up the ladder when it comes to work or trying to make more money with the Eight of Pentacles. So something started to take them by storm, and it's like that became their main focus here. Let's see this Queen of Swords. So as time went on, they started to not dote on you as much, not communicate as much, and it made you feel like you're being rejected, or that they just really weren't thinking about you any longer. And it felt like you were left here in this connection even by yourself, even though they hadn't left yet. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. Some of you were wondering, am I just a friend to this person? Maybe they didn't put an actual label on what this was, this situationship. Even though they were acting as if they were going to commit to you in the future, they weren't really discussing this. And it felt like you couldn't really figure out where you stood with them. You know, am I important to them? Do they want something more? Or am I just a friend? Am I just something that they need at this time and they'll discard me later? There's a lot of confusion going on here. Let's see this Five of Swords. Four of Cups. Yeah, you felt completely rejected. And I see that this person rejected you in that moment so that they could save themselves from getting rejected. They didn't have the courage to talk to you about what was going on, but I see that they made a quick decision here. They felt like finally they were at a crossroads where they had no choice but to choose the latter, and you ended up suffering from this. An unavoidable loss, which made them really disappointed as well. In the challenge, we have the Strength, the Wheel, and the Two of Pentacles. Everything was up in the air. There was no rhyme or reason to this. It wasn't dependable, so you couldn't really see if this person was going to commit or what their intentions were. A lot of confusion going on, especially them taming themselves, holding themselves back. Some of you, again, could be in a third party here. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it felt like things were really good one moment, and the next minute it was really bad, and possibly making you feel insecure that they were going to leave you. So there always was that kind of hesitation whether to rock the boat or to discuss your opinion any longer or how you feel. You saw them detaching, so therefore you didn't want them to leave, but at the same time, you didn't want to be stuck in something and always feel this constant turmoil or upset all the time. They could also be giving into two situations with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not fooling anyone, though. King of Cups, Strength, they do feel deeply for you, and they know that they love you. But at the time, they were also trying to convince themselves that, okay, I just have to do what's best for me. And if I have to lose them, I lose them because of fear of losing a job or status, something they thought was going to be taken away from them in the end if they didn't do something about this. Focus mainly on this. So a secret could have came out as well, is what I'm seeing. Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Death card for what they're about to do next. So I like this because you are getting karmic retribution for what you've been through here. The truth wins out. What you put into this is coming back tenfold. So you are about to reap the rewards of something that you really thought was over here. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.